What's up, YouTube? It's Saturday, March 19th. It's just getting ready to go to another birthday party. So I am at 2 weeks on T. Got my third shot on Wednesday. I gave my third shot on Wednesday. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally got 0.5cc shirt. I love it. Definitely going to be buying more clothes from there. But shout out to 0.5cc. So got my first shot, or my third shot on Wednesday. I'm 2.5 weeks on T now. I still really haven't noticed much difference. I mean, my feet have gotten whiter. I may have had more hair on my legs, so that's another change. Definitely need to clean up my eyebrows a little bit. My hair, growing it out at the top too. But there's not really much else I've noticed other than also, like, working out. I kind of feel like I'm able to gain more muscles quicker there. And like I addressed this and said before, the weight on my hips is, like, going away. And I feel like it's either redistributing to my stomach a little more, like the lower part, or it's also with, like, working out incredibly, intensely and things like that, which I have been doing a lot, as you guys know. So, yeah, just pretty much working out. I have my Fitness Pal now, so I really track my calories, trying to eat really clean, healthy, hitting those calories daily. It is really hard, not gonna lie. It's not that easy. Like, you think you have 2,500 calories and, oh, that's going to be easy. It's not. Surprisingly, it's really not. Especially to eat the healthy foods. Of course, you could probably go down to a fast food restaurant and get 2,000 calories in a meal. But, you want to eat healthy. Alright, so it is the next day. Got a little interruption yesterday. My fiance was coming in to get ready for us to, our nephew came over. Well, it's my cousin who's like my sister. And so she just had a baby and he's like my nephew, and so he's coming over. So she was trying to get ready, and then we had a birthday party to go to as well after. So, well, I actually ended up in the ER last night. My cousin got another cat, and usually the cats he's got right now, they always stay away from us, and like they don't like people, so they go and hide. Well, his new cat he got, Leo, he's really friendly and he likes people and he sheds a lot, and I am pretty much almost deathly allergic to cats. And we only stayed for like 3 hours, and I was in the garage because he's got a heated garage, so I was there most of the time. But like for the 30 to 45 minutes total that I was in the house, it got to me really bad, and we were driving back home, and my throat started closing up. I'm coughing, and puking everywhere. So she had to take me to the ER, and I had to get the fun IV stick and get the Benadryl, steroid, nausea medication, epi, things like that. Then I had to be monitored for a couple hours. So, needless to say, it was a very long night. So, we came home. My parents stayed with me at the hospital because she brought the kids home. They could go to bed because this was at like 1:30 in the morning. This was about like 1:30 in the morning, and they were still awake. Luckily, they got hopped up on sugar and cake at the party, so that kind of had them going. So then my parents came home. They brought me here and they spent the night with us, and so we, woke up, and my parents, we always go out for breakfast Sundays and things like that. So we did all that. I was feeling good, so when we went out to eat, as like I said yesterday, today is March 20th, Sunday. I I have Fitness Pal now. I'm trying to cut clean and eat clean and things like that. So when I go out to eat, I try to cut my portions. I try to get the most healthiest thing on the menu as well. And it's hard. Anyone who does trying to cut clean and eat clean knows it's hard, especially when you're trying to get good calories in versus like I said earlier, the 2,000 calories from McDonald's. So, we went out to eat, and I intaked, I had a protein shake before 2 hours before we went out, and a slice of toast with just, less than a teaspoon of butter. And, I then got my food, and I was feeling really good, because I wasn't going to work out today, but I was feeling good, I was feeling better. My chest was just a little tight, but not that too bad. So I also then hit the treadmill, hit the elliptical, and went for about 30 minutes. So got a good workout in, and then I just intake. We also went grocery shopping after we finished eating breakfast. So I just intake healthy calories, meal prepped for the week as well, which is good. And I'm planning on doing a salad and a chicken salad, and alternating that with pot roast throughout the week, small portions and things like that. Because I'm getting a little tired of salmon and tilapia and just chicken and rice and things like that. So, and broccoli and asparagus, because those are the only vegetables that I like. So, I'm trying to cut clean and lose some weight there, and doing a lot of cardio. And I do chest on Fridays, and biceps and triceps on Saturdays. And I kind of do chest and back sometimes, but working now that I've been making a lot of progress, and I'm slimming down to the point where I want to just tone and just keep that muscle, or maybe even build a little bit. It's getting a little harder to kind of do that at an at-home gym without having to go out and buy new weights every month. So I'm trying to do with what I can at the moment. I'm thinking about having a gym membership, but we'll see what happens. I also have the option of making my garage, having a Bowflex machine and things like that, the all-in-one where you can do everything. So I'm also toying with that idea. In the wintertime, it'd be a little hard to do that, but if I had a space heater, it'd be fine, Especially when you're working out, you're not cold necessarily. So, yeah, so I will have had my 4th shot on this Wednesday coming up will be my 4th shot. So I'm at 3.5 weeks almost on T. Between 2.5 and 3.5 weeks on T there. Can't really remember. But March 2nd was my first shot. So I'm getting really excited. I'm hoping I'll see some more changes. I kind of feel like my voice is changing, but I'm not sure. But I'm also just really tired too, and I got work in the morning, so I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys, and I'll probably talk to you guys this week. And I really want to make a video of when I'm taking my shot, because I've got everything just set out, and what I do when I give it to myself and whatnot. So, but you guys have a good week. Talk to you soon, and have a great Sunday, what's left of it.